Millions of babies' lives are at stake in these Georgia Senate runoffs, including the future of the pro-life movement and whether we'll even be allowed to function in a legislative manner. I've gone through everything that Kamala Harris would do with political power, and I'm not strawmanning her argument. Right? I mean, these are things that she has said that she would do if she gets vice presidential power, right? This would forever put a legislative stop to the efforts of the pro-life movement, which we know have been successful in saving millions of babies as we continue to work incrementally towards the total abolition of abortion. Well, we won't even be allowed to do that in any meaningful manner if Kamala Harris gets the reins of power, which of course will probably immediately be turned over to her because we all know that Joe Biden is not fit for office, and so does his own party. And that woman with political power would be to unborn children what Hitler was to the Jews. So this is what's happening right now. This is why Georgia has become so important. Of course, we're going to continue putting prayers and effort behind the Trump administration and taking these very election shenanigans activities to the courts to ensure that only legal votes are counted. But if Trump doesn't win, then those Georgia Senate seats become more important than ever. According to Nicholas Rowan on November 10th at the Washington Examiner, Mallory Quigley of the Susan B. Anthony list said this is an all-in must-win battle for Georgia. The group, the most influential anti-abortion voice in the Trump era, plans to reach about 1 million people and spend $4 million to keep Loeffler and Perdue in office. And although the SBA list, Susan B. Anthony list, did not previously have ground teams in the state, it plans to build them quickly to cover as much ground as possible before the January runoffs. But abortion rights groups are hitting back hard too. They recognize the propitious moment that we are in and the importance of these Senate seats. And they are often more committed to death and putting people who love death into positions of political power than the church and Christians are to helping people of life, whether they're born again or not, helping Republicans who are going to defend life in some manner get into political power to be able to preserve life.